What's up, everybody? We're gonna do it's gonna be an unboxing. I believe the first on our channel.
Yeah, probably.
If you see down there, right here in the corner, that is how we heat this garage or any other garage we go to that has no heat in it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn the camera around and let Blake film me, because if you see, he's on the crutch. So the doctor told him he needed to be moving around and not just sitting. I'm gonna let him film me opening it up, and we're gonna do an unboxing and then a first fire up. So let's do this. All right, so we're gonna do an unboxing here. Well, since somehow me and Blake have both lost our pocket knives, which I don't know if anybody watches us feels naked when you lose your pocket knife, but we do always have handy dandy cheese with us down here in the garage.
So what we got was this Dyna-Glo Delux. I think it replaces the Dyna-Glo Pro. They're the same as in the 135,000 BTU. They might have a Dyna-Glo Pro that's higher. They might still make it's the orange one. But we picked this up because, as you can tell, we're running out of propane, and it costs a little much to run that. But this one, thermo heat 30,000 to 60,000 BTUs, and we can run it for about 4 to 5 hours on a tank on high. At this temperature, I think right now it's in the teens. But we got this new one, and it's 95,000 to 135,000, and it's got a built-in thermostat and runs off of diesel, and it's gonna save us a little bit on money on heating down here. It's completely concrete everywhere in here.
And we would cover the window with like a blanket to show the window. We would cover the window with a blanket, but it's more light.
Yeah.
So we know it's leaky and it's a single pane window, but it's light.
And I'm sure the garage lets in a lot. So we need to get some heat down here. Let me shut that other one off. It's out anyways.
You think we're engineers or what?
Alright, who needs instructions?
YouTube. We're YouTube.
Adam's already dropping stuff. Yeah, we need to get this thing unboxed and get it warm down here. This thing, on its low setting, it is, well, I don't understand this. If you understand it, comment below. It says on their video for this that 95,000 is on the high setting and 135,000 is on the low setting. I don't understand what they mean by that. So if you do, comment below. But yeah, this thing is huge compared to that thing.
You know, it is big, but if we have to move that around, not only do we have to drag an extension cord, we have to drag it, we have to drag the propane tank, so we have 3 things just kind of strung everywhere, and this will still have to have an extension cord, but...
That's it. Just that and an extension cord. It's got its tank built onto it, and it holds 10 gallons in the tank.
Yeah.
It's got some nice wheels on it.
Flat free.
Yeah.
So never having to worry about the tires going flat on you.
Solid rubber tires.
I'm going to be honest with you, these things are actually pretty heavy.
But, yeah, let's get this thing opened up and we'll start assembling it. Adam's putting the wheels on. And then supposedly this bracket here, it'll lay down on the ground, and then this will set down on top of it.
Woo!
Other way.
Like this. Or like this.
Like, flip that, what you're holding on to goes down on the ground.
Oh, that goes down?
Yeah.
Oh, and the whole heater sits on it.
Yeah. We ended up using the instructions. So anyways, we're freezing. And we apparently don't know how to read instructions very well. But you're supposed to put the handles on before you put the bolts down through. And we're cold, so we're going to go ahead and fire it up and get it warm in here. So he's going to fill it up, get it going, and we'll just take the bolts out. After we get this warm in here, we'll shut it down while we do it. But yeah, holds 10 gallons. We got pretty close to 10 gallons. And you know, these gas cans are awesome because they vent so well.
This is actually supposed to have a vent on it right here. I lost the original head, and I'm supposed to put a vent on right here, and I just never have because this gas can doesn't get used very often.
Well, I picked up that one because, well, we needed 10 gallons worth of fuel, so. Another thing is it's got the fuel gauge. The numbers on the top is run time, 5 hours, 10 hours, and then empty and full, of course. But like I said, 10-gallon tank. Few hours later. All right, so we got it full of fuel, and now turn it on. I doubt that's right. Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay. Just so everybody knows or sees. Oh, little diesel. Temperature 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. So whatever this is set at, this is what the temperature is right now.
Yeah. Now that's a heater.
Look at that. 39 to 41 almost immediately.
Wow.
Because I turned it on and then I turned it off, that big plume, for our safety and anybody else's, I'm going to open this door for a few minutes and let everything go out and then shut it.
It says, I think, to lift the door like 6 inches.
But I'm going to go ahead, I've got a fan on back there. I turned it on just because of the big plume. I just want it out. I don't want either one of us. Blake can't smell, and I don't want a headache. Well, all right, we got her put together. Didn't take too terribly long to put together. We plugged it in earlier before we had everything completely done, and the room temperature started at around 38, and it only took maybe 10 minutes to get to 70, 71. So much faster heating than the little one, obviously. Clean. The garage is propped open about that much, but not actually all the time. We've actually been doing a little bit of cleaning and organizing in here because I want to put this is going to go back corner.
Observing, but yeah.
Blake's been kind of watching. I've been running around like crazy, but we're going to put this in the corner so that way we get a car getting ready to come in here. So this is our very first unboxing.
Yeah, works great.
So we're going to Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Screw it. I'm
wrong side.
Wrong side. I'm messing it all up. All right, so there will be a link in the description below for this unit. So far, love it. Diesel is cheaper than propane. Not a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little cheaper than propane.
Yeah, it'll probably save us about $10 for the day.
Moral of the story is it runs K1 kerosene, and for 1 gallon of kerosene you can get 3 gallons of diesel. So,
yeah.
What are you gonna say?
Also, something I wanted to mention: we are just starting. If you look on our home page, I know on a computer, I don't know how it looks on the mobile version, but in the top right-hand corner where it shows our Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff, there's a PayPal link. We do charity bike rides during the summertime. We do Bikers for Babies. That helps get all the babies home that are premature and any complications that they may have.
And we do Michael Bergen's Hands for Hearts ride. It's for devastated children who can't get toys for Christmas. So
If you feel you'd like to donate to any one of those causes, 100% of all proceeds that come out of that on the PayPal, they go to one of those charities. So if you feel like you'd like to donate to one, or let us know what you donated and which one you'd prefer for it to go to, we'll be happy to set it aside for that.
Yep.
But 100% all proceeds go to those 2 charities. So.
And Bikers for Babies is once a year, and the Hands for Hearts ride, Michael Bergen does it in a spring and a fall.
And make sure you check it out. I'm pretty sure Michael Bergen's got a Facebook page to that. I believe I was checking it out the other day.
Night Train.
Yeah, night train run.
Yeah, there we go.
And he buys
a lot of
toys, and it's a good cause. So if you'd like to donate, click that PayPal link, and you can put in whatever you want.
Yeah.
Even $1 helps. So thank you guys, and if you haven't before, make sure you
like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
You'll shoot out a little plume of smoke.
Oh, oops, that would help. This was upside down. And it's 60 degrees right now.
Okay, maybe not. No plume.
Only a plume when it's cold. Like cold, there's a little poof.
Yeah.